Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Ragin' Cajuns are in the red zone now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it near the end zone. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Ragin' Cajuns looking to run some tempo here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn starts inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Ragin' Cajuns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Collins. He makes the grab. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Ragin' Cajuns will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
No huddle now for the offense. He's running out of time here. Grab near the sticks. It's Robertson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Collins. He'll throw it now. It's an out route. The catch made. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So they were backed up, and in one play, they're suddenly threatening to score. First and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense facing second and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. On the run, it's Thomas. And the defense wraps him up.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UNLV.